Hi, my name is Owais Khan. I'm from Afghanistan, Nangarhar province. I have completed journalism faculty and I'm currently working as freelance journalist and also serving as an English instructor. What a big tragedy we have faced with approximately in 80 years. It is the biggest disaster that Afghanistan has witnessed. For example, an earthquake in Paktika and heavy raining in Afghanistan, across Afghanistan, so it's really devastating and boring. Really big disaster, I can say. Like one thing I must say to those who please what you are told and you are warned, you have to act like this and cooperate with your government and societies or community and so on. But we were prognosticated and we were told by the weathercast that you have to move yourself to places and it's gonna be very heavy raining, so that's we act upon. And those who acted and those who obeyed the order, so now they are preserved, but they need immediate actions and help. And all the people were also experiencing the same stage. In many provinces, they were shocked, hopeless, and in great grief, sad, and needy, seeking help, searching for their loved one who was missing. So it's a big tragedy. Everyone was facing the same experience. And with that, I was there. I would have definitely given my 100% effort to help people, inform them, and work on every possible way to save their precious lives. I really remorse and regret I couldn't do anything. I was just looking. I was just it's a really horrible scene for me in my whole life. Everything is just deserves concussion. Really huge catastrophe Afghanistan have ever faced with. I have no words how to describe, how to elaborate it. People were screaming. They were just needing help and hope, and the those who lost everything, and it was just heart wrenching. Yeah, before all people were at happy stage in experiencing happy life. They were happy, but after this big tragedy, just everything there was around debris and flood in many provinces. People were in great grief, screaming, and I just felt very horrible at that moment and heartbroken. In many provinces, some villages are completely destroyed and underwater. In Paktika province, there was a terribly struck earthquake which caused 2,500 people killed and about 3,000 homes were destroyed. In Logar province, a village was completely covered by flood, caused more than 25 people killed and more than 35 houses were destroyed and perished. So there's a need of big cooperation and help. So we just really want to see the help of the people around the globe. Everywhere, if this kind of tragedy or catastrophe is going to happen or happening, need to be supported immediately. We have to inform people directly, direct them what is important in this kind of concerning situation. We need a support to support each other, find solution to the problems, stay connected with governments, communities, and organizations, sharing our ideas to each other and help each other find a solution to find a way to the problem and say or just put an end to the problems. After a long fight in Harvard, people were heartbroken because this big disaster, people lost their family members, home, field were destroyed. At least the rescue committee or team or committee helped the people and who were stuck in debris and flood. To be honest, they fought very hard, hitting their head with rocks and helping the people to come out and take them to their safer places. I appreciate their hard work and they were rescuing people and work for their salvation. And at that moment, I call on international organizations and community also to please accelerate their efforts. As a human being, it's the right of all human beings. As we As we are familiar with human rights, that human rights are rights which is inherent into all human beings, whatever their religion, age, sex, ethnic or origin, color is, they all are equally entitled to their human rights. So we have to act upon it and cooperate with each other.
We invite eyewitnesses of climate disasters, as well as anyone who has specific knowledge of such events, to be interviewed. Please contact us, share your story for the whole world to know the truth. Participate